Seedify was hacked for over $1.2 million, Grail capitulates Web3 gaming, and Story Protocol might not be vaporware. Oh, and MetaMask said there's a 100% chance of a MetaMask token. We're talking about all that and more in today's Gaming Daily, presented by Solforge Fusion, the official game of Gaming Daily. Unfortunate news for our friends over at Seedify. Their bridge was hacked for over $1.2 million today by a known North Korean hacker group. They gained access to one of the developer's private keys and were able to mint a large amount of S-Fund tokens through a bridge contract that had previously passed audit and dumped these tokens across multiple chains, triggering a 99% flash crash that has since rebounded but is still down about 45% on the day. Meta Alchemist and Seedify took swift action, even getting CZ from Binance involved, and ZachXBT and cybersecurity firms jumped in to help mitigate the damage. For now, the bridges have been paused and users are warned not to purchase any tokens on any chains until further notice. Seedify says the incident is limited to that compromised wallet and that core contracts, user wallets, their website, and the underlying protocol remain unaffected. This is always really sad to see, and we hope that Seedify can fully recover from this. Grail.eth, one of Web3 gaming's biggest whales, is officially stepping back. After 2 years of investing in backing teams, Grail says the space isn't ready, citing immature products, scammy founders, and little chance of returns right now. He'll continue watching existing bets, but shift his focus to DeFi narratives where he sees more opportunity. It's unfortunate to see Grail step away from Web3 gaming. He's a notable thought leader, and I've always valued his takes. Hopefully, this capitulation will mark the bottom of Web3 gaming, and we can start building up from here. Someone who is building is Story Protocol, with 3 new announcements dropping at once. For those unfamiliar, Story is an on-chain licensing system that lets IP get registered, attributed properly, and share royalties automatically through smart contracts. And first up, Solo Leveling, the #1 revenue webtoon in history, is coming to Story Protocol, launching what they call an IP-backed meme coin with on-chain IP economics. I'm not really sure what that means, and no, this doesn't seem connected to the Solo Leveling card game already live on Avalanche. And at the same time, IP World, which is a platform for IP-backed meme coins on Story Protocol, launched the IP meme coin Pinkfong, which is Korea's largest IP and also the creators of Baby Shark. So maybe that's what Solo Leveling will do, but I'm not sure. And then we have Verse 8, an AI-powered game creation tool on Story Protocol, announcing it's bringing both Azuki and Moonbird's IPs into their ecosystem. The article says a player could design an Azuki-themed cyberpunk battle arena with custom avatars and lore, then offer premium content like exclusive weapons or missions, while ensuring a share of that revenue flows back to Azuki creators and NFT holders, which is a really cool idea. I was skeptical of Story Protocol in the beginning, but these use cases are really interesting and make a lot of sense. It feels like they're leaning into this new meta of IP meme coins, but with the licensing and revenue sharing rails to make them more than just memes, it could get interesting. It's too early to tell, but if it works, it could open up IPs to user-generated content with real-time royalty flows, which is really fascinating. Okay, time for some gaming news. Remix is officially live on iOS. You can now swipe and play over 1,000 community vibe-coded games, all within one app, all on your Apple devices. Every game has 2 leaderboards, one with the public and one with just your friends, and you can stack Remix points through achievements, maintaining your streak, or wagering points against others. Big congrats to Sam and the Remix team on their launch. Parallel Colony's early alpha access is now live, but only if you have a Solana mobile Seeker phone. For the next 3 months exclusively on Seeker, players can pick their Parallel avatar and start building out their colony to defend against external threats. Don't have a Seeker? Don't worry, the team says more playtests and even some Seeker giveaways are coming soon. So stay on the lookout for those giveaways, and you can sign up for future playtests at parallel.life/signup. Raven Quest's Raven Idol Season 1 is less than 3 weeks away, officially launching Saturday, October 11th. After a successful stress test and a complete backend rebuild, Raven Idol is now ready to go. If you don't know, it's a web-based idle game designed for quick, casual play while still tying into the broader Raven Quest universe. The launch also comes with a new $10,000 referral reward pool, with the top 20 getting a share and the #1 spot receiving $1,000 in rewards. OpenSea just interviewed Hantao, the co-founder of Moku. They talk about Hantao's background spanning esports teams, acquisitions, and guilds before co-founding Quest, which then became Moku, if you know you know, where the 8,887 Mokis serve as avatars and interoperable characters across their products. They discuss how Moku came to be, Hantao's marketing strategy, and what they're working on now with the Grand Arena and AI agents. It's definitely worth the read, so go check it out. Today's Gaming Daily is brought to you by Solforge Fusion, the official game of Gaming Daily. If you're not already playing, Solforge has been running weekly game nights across guilds like Elixir, Olympus Prime, GamesEG, Afroplay, and more, building real traction and creating tons of fun the way that crypto games should. Tournaments, guild partnerships, the gameplay, this is what go-to-market execution looks like, and to celebrate, we're going to give away a free card pack to one lucky commenter below. So let us know your favorite story from today and we'll choose one winner from the mix. And don't forget to check out Solforge Fusion for free on Steam. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I don't have anything to say just other than thank you, and we'll be back tomorrow with a brand new gaming daily. So until then, stay humble, keep gaming, keep dreaming, and I'll see you then. Peace.